Okay, we start. In this video, you learn about hyperlinks. We cover these topics. We will learn about the bookmark. What's that? Bookmark is that. Okay, this bookmark. Go to the page, which inside in your web page. Inside because you cannot display all message in one screen. You need to scroll down. So that's why we need bookmark. Okay, the second topic is about other link. What's that? We sometimes we need to use our website to link outside website. For example, here. So this link is open in the same windows. How about this one? This one is open a new window. Okay, you can see here new window. And so you learn about this, and also to our website. But what's our website? Because we create our website before. Our website is about this one. We create this website before, so I want to create a link to link with our internal website, and also so I would like to use a picture. So you will learn about how to insert picture and also keep the aspect ratio. It's called that keep the width and the length as the previous original ratio. Then we click it and open our old web page, and also you learn about what email instead. Email instead. Go to here. So click this one. Click, and you send an email to the author of this website. So maybe like this author is very loud. This one, and also include the subjects, so that you don't need the user don't need to type the subject, and also the recipient as well. And that's all. And also picture link is the same thing. I talk just how to insert and use this picture link to link to our old web page. Okay, we move. And hyperlink is about accessing other document or resources in our computer or outside. So you will use an anchor or divisions. A division is a point of reference. You will embed, and what's that? Move on. Okay, move on. Division. How to use division? You put a tag dv. Okay, and usually we need to type the name of this division. We use id document property and write the name here. Okay, to include the message you want to be include, and also so the task. So first thing we need to embed this tag, um, in the division. So we have three tags here, 1A, 1B, 1C. So we use the division as well, and then we move on. And then when we create the bookmark, so we create a link to click it and move to that bookmark. And then what's that? Oh, the outside. So we stop here and we create. How we can create? Just go to the public folder. Share folder from VICT. Here's the picture. Here's the web page. Copy and go to there. Your own folder. 21. Paste it, and open Dreamweaver. You open the Dreamweaver here, and you just go to the web page, drag it in your Dreamweaver, and this one. And as you can see here, so your view may be like this one. Your view may be like only code view, and also the window. You don't have the properties window. This code you don't have this. So how can you set up your web page? So first of all, you should go to view and split as a code view, code line view, and also the windows. Use the open the properties windows. So the first thing you see maybe your windows like that. So try to drag your properties window to the bottom and until you can see a hint of the blue color, and then you release the button. And so how can you create the bookmark? First go to the thing here and use a division. Okay, 21a. Sorry, division ID. The port is 21a. Why 21a? What happened? Why 21a? Because as you can see here is 21a, right? 21a, 21b. So for the easiest way we use this keywords. So move the division to the end of the words you want to include. Same here. So division and the ID properties, and then an ID quotation mark 21b, and close it. And also here and 21c. Okay, division ID 21c, quotation mark 21c, close the tab and move that here. So we already embed our tab in it, but you cannot see any difference here. After that, you create link to create link those bookmark. So how? Go to the what's the first one? For the first one, understand what HTML is. So when I go to here, understand what HTML is here. So create link, select the text, and go to the properties window link. And 21a is it enough? No, you need to put the hashtag before the 21a. So and finish, press enter, and the words become a blue thing because it means that it's a link, it's hyperlink. And also the second is about the wy at the this one. So go to here, double click here, and sing hashtag 21b, enter. And also last thing is about the correct term. So correct terms. So we select terms. The first paragraph using correct terms, right terms here. So again, hashtag 21c, right? And then you save it, and then you check, and I'm recording good. And then you check. How can you check? Just double click it, or because you already open, just refresh. Okay, refresh and check it. This answer, not this one. Is me. This one. This is the thing I just created. Okay, and understand. Okay, and then it's okay. Okay, but this time we're going to go to these words to link to the outside website, CIE website. So go back here, and we are learning the like a CIE website. To link the outside website, we use anchor, ANCHOR, anchor tag, and use the property is hyper reference. It means the H reference, and then the website you want to go right here and close the anchor. So do we need to type it? No. Use Dreamweaver. So you just go to the CIE website here and go to the link here. So remember to type HTTP colon front slash, and also the www.cie.org.uk, and then okay, save it, and then you check it. Okay, you can open, right? How about I delete? Some of you may have some error here because you delete the HTTP that things, and you save it again. You can see the errors here because it okay here. You can see error because you think this is a file, but actually it's not a file in our server, our folder. It's outside link. So remember to type http with colon with double front slash this string. Okay, and VC here. And as I said, yes, okay, here. WP, as I said before, this string wvc.org. Okay, main point here. As I said before, I need I need to open it to a new window here. New window, so you must go to target to make it to be a blank. So it create a code for you. Target is blank, and before the previous one actually, if you say nothing, it's use a default. But for safety, you may save it itself. Okay, you open the new website in itself. So the target is self. Okay, save it. Save. So refresh. Okay, CIE in itself, and here open a new windows. Okay, open a new window here. So good. So we finish this task and we move on. As you can see here, blank and cell. You can read this one. And the attribute. Yeah, we already finished this task. And create the hyperlink to your own web page. But before it, we insert the picture here. So that okay. So that okay. Go. Pictures is here. So how can you insert picture? Just go to the file, insert image, and select the image about me. Okay, it's very big. So you need to check the size according to the things 300 and 200, 213. You must keep aspect ratio. What's that? In the paper exam, always ask you to keep aspect ratio. It means that how can you do this thing? Just go to Dreamweaver and make sure you lock it. Okay, and the width this time is 300. So you type 300 here, and the height will be adjusted according to the ratio. Okay, here 213. So looks good, and then the picture should be go to where here. Mhm. Is it very difficult to move it? Okay, or maybe we move the code. Okay, the code here to the here, and this here enter to the okay at the bottom. So this thing. So then in the exam we ask you alternative. What's that? What's out here? Here. Actually, what's that? This property. This property is to display a text notification when image cannot be loaded due to the internet speed or the file name or your file is damaged. So the display notification. Okay, so I think the notification should be yeah, you may watch my code here. Just type the same thing, right? A little bit about me, a little bit about me. So the alternative text, a a little thing, a little bit about me. Dot dot dot. Okay, save it, and then you can see the pictures here, but it doesn't have a link. Okay, a picture but don't have a link. So how can you create a link on top of it? Just go to the here and also okay. So okay, I may follow my PowerPoint. Okay, How can you create of it? So you need to put a reference to include the whole image. As you can see, image, the source here. Okay, so put a hyperlink here, a anchor. Okay, use anchor and hyper reference. So go to the. But can we just use it? Okay, good. Can we just use Dreamweaver? Yes, lucky. You can use here. So a link here. So the link is in our folder, and you can use this thing, browser folder. Make sure um your your about me is the same folder. So before you do this, so make sure your about me HTML here, right? So make sure you copy your about me at the same location of your web page for this web page. So make sure they are in the same location. Then you go to the here, and then you here, and okay, link is the about me.htm here. Okay, answer, no, don't use this one. This one about me. Okay, about me.html, you can see here hyper reference is point to about me.html. It's supposed that you are in the same location. Done, right? Done. Okay, save it. Sorry, save it and refresh. Okay, you can see your cursor become a finger. Okay, you can know, right? How can we test the alternative test? Okay, how about I delete the this one. I delete the picture. Okay, I delete the pictures. What happened when you refresh your about your web page? You can see here's a hint or an alternative test. A little bit about me. Even the image is disappear. Okay, so that's the function of the alternative test. And I make it go back. Can you make it go back? No. Okay, good. So copy here. Copy back. Okay, the picture. And we move on. Quick. Okay. Email. How can you make an email? You can see the keywords here. Before your email address, we must use mail to MAILTO2, and with if the semicolon here, and then you need a subject, right? Send to, and subject here. Before you want to indicate your subject, you need to type the question mark to indicate that it's the starting point of the subject. And about the body, the body is that use n to tell this about a body. Okay, so it means that this question mark is the or separator between your email address and the content thing. Okay, so how can we do? So go back to the here, and then you can see the here we don't have the test, so email me. So what's the requirement? I forgot. The requirement is that I open the answer. Okay, I open the answer here. The requirement is that if you want if you okay, you want to email me. Okay, copy this thing whole thing here. So here, right click, paste. If you want to email me, please click here. So here, I put a link here, but this time quite okay. What happened? Okay, quite tricky. You should mail to and colon, right? colon and the email address way low at azm dot edu dot mo and use the separator. Yes, I forgot. Is it this one? We try. Okay. Then the subject. Okay, subject equal to what's that? Inquiry, right? The subject is about inquiry about ICT lesson. So here mail to inquiry to ICT lesson, and then you switch to the body. So we use the and here, and then as you can see here and subject. Okay, subject 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 equal to sorry body. This one body subject finish. Okay. So the body, what's the body? The body is about this thing. The Mr. Ray, this part. So go to here, body equal to the Mr. Ray check. Okay, okay. Sometimes check. Save it. I don't know if it worked or not. Need to fix it if any problem. Okay. Go. This is the answer. Okay, this one. Check. Okay, is it work? I don't know. Okay, good. Everything everything is quite good, right? So actually, what's that? Go to the source code here, and question mark is a separator about your email and the content you want to send, and subject, and the end. Yeah, and is the connector or to switch you to switch from subject to body. Okay, done. Finish. Okay, I think I talk a lot, right? Finish everything. Yeah. And then you submit to the Google Classroom. Done. Thank you.